In today's video, we are going to be talking about how to invest your first $1,000. And before we get into the video, please subscribe it and like. It's totally free, and that's all I ask. So let's get into it. So, first off, you're probably joining because you have $1,000 or even less. It doesn't matter how much you have. You can even have $100. That's better than nothing. A start is a start. Anything you do, just like a job, the start is that, and as you go, you work up to more and more. So, first off, I'd recommend index funds. Any video I'm going to be talking about this kind of stuff, I'm going to recommend index funds if it's your first $1,000, not single stocks. And index funds I'd recommend, say the first one is VTI. It tracks the Vanguard Total Stock Market Index. The 5-year return is an average of 21%, which is very good. Historically, index funds do 8 to 11%, and they have like different sectors. There's, I believe, 13 sectors in the stock market, and you can see on there that there's different parts of sectors what they own, and they have like top 10 holdings. I'll put those up there too, and some of their top 5 ones that I like a lot is Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, Tesla, and Amazon. At the time of filming the video, well, on that is the last time it was updated, it was 4/30, so that was March 30th, 2021, and at that time there's 3,781 stocks, and yeah, so the second one is going to be VOO. It tracks the S&P 500. In the past 5 years, it's roughly did 21% again, and some of its top 10 holdings are on the screen, and you can see that they have like the exact same holdings, like pretty close. And yeah, and on there, my top ones are the exact same, which is Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, and Tesla again. And yeah, it tracks the S&P 500, like I said. And that's all. So the last one is going to be SPY. It also tracks the S&P 500. And the 5-year return is roughly 20.5% at the time we filmed this video. So now that you got that, we are going to get into my TD AMERITRADE account, and I'm just going to show you kind of how to buy and sell stock, or not sell, because I don't want to sell anything. I'm going to show you how to invest your first $1,000. But before we get to that, like I said, you don't need $1,000. $50 is enough. If you're, say, a teenager watching this, it doesn't matter. You can't buy fractional shares, and yeah. But back there when I showed those index funds, you can see how much they cost. All you gotta do is potentially use Robinhood instead. I know we're talking about TD Ameritrade, but I'm assuming you're watching this with $1,000, so I'm just recommending these index funds, not single stocks yet, because I don't want you panic selling. So let's get into it. I know I just said let's get into my TD Ameritrade account. I just want you to know, I was saying in there, because this is after I'm done editing, I was saying there I'm gonna reveal it late August. It was way too hard to edit over my portfolio because you wouldn't have been able to see what I'm doing, so I just revealed it now. So I just want you to know that some of the words I say aren't true, as you can see, and also like editing to crop stuff out, the white background on some spots to get rid of my personal information. I X that out, and some of them, like, that's the smallest I could get the white thing. So I hope you can understand. Now we'll get into it. Okay, so we're about to get into my TD Ameritrade account, and I will show you how to invest your first $1,000. I hope you love my background. She's not my girlfriend, she's just my best friend. And yeah, so I'm not going to be showing like all my stuff in there because I'm going to be revealing my portfolio sometime in August, I believe. Like late August, yeah. So, yeah. So if you scroll down, you can see your holdings. And I have like a whole bunch, as you can see, but they're blocked out there. This is your watch list, like the Dow Jones, S&P 500 index, and the NASDAQ. So that's that. This is where you can see your total cash, which I'm going to show my total cash because I'm going to invest this right now. So I have $1,003, and that's that. This is your recently viewed. Right here is just markets, education, as you can see in transfer funds and deposit check. So that's just kind of where you do stuff too. If you okay, so before I show you guys like how to close a position, we're gonna go buy John Deere. So we're gonna buy 1 share of that. I'm gonna put it under market and then just 1 share. Don't take this as financial advice. These are my buys I want to do. So if you want to do these, just do your research, please. I don't want you buying it. I obviously am buying these because I think they're good, but I'm not a financial advisor. So now that that's ready, we are about to buy it for $383.29. Now we gotta do that. Okay, so now you can see right there, which is the only one you'll be able to see, and then the other ones. I just bought it. So now we're gonna buy Enphase. I'm gonna buy 2 shares of that. And do not click on options, please. I don't want anybody options trading watching my videos. It's just dumb, especially if you're a beginner. So 2 shares. So review order. And let's make sure I did it right. Yeah, I did it right. So place order. Okay, so we just bought that too. Sorry for all these notifications coming up too. So now we're gonna buy an apple. Just 1. Market. I know I told you guys to buy index funds, but I know I'm not gonna panic sell because I just know that. And yeah, so now we're gonna buy that. Place order. And how much buying power do we have now? So we have $257 left. So still gotta buy an Etsy. And then Playboy. Wink. So right there, we're gonna get 1 Etsy. And then market. Okay. So we have that. Now we're gonna buy a Playboy. I already have 1 share of that, but I'm just gonna buy another one. I'm just gonna buy 1 share again. And then no special instructions. Okay, so now we have how much buying power? $44 in buying power. So now we are going to buy a Camped, which is $27.22. Like I said, this is not financial advice. So we're buying 1 share of that. EV order. Okay, so now we're going to go back to my portfolio. So you can see I have 3 Enphase now. Before I had 1. So there's proof. And then down here you can see John Deere, which is DE. And you can see Camped. And if you want to reduce a position, click on that. There's reduce, and then it say you have 5 shares or something, you can close the position completely. You can add to it. You can create an alert and detailed quote. So yeah, that's all. And you have a good day. Now that I've showed you how to invest your first $1,000 that you've saved up, or even $100 if you're watching this, anything's a good start. $50, like I said, is good. So another thing is I need to clarify. Those index funds I said, historically, they do 8 to 11%. So don't think they always do 20% a year. Just in the past 5 years, that's their average. I guess the market's just been booming. I ain't been no boomer. That was a bad joke. So yeah, and my reasoning, like I said, for investing in index funds slated for a correction, 5%, I'd say they drop at this last correction when I looked at it. And I don't know which index funds, I didn't research this. Well, I did, but I don't know quite which index fund. It's still up like 6% in the past 3 months. And like Tesla's, for example, it's still down around 28% of the time when we film this video. I own 2 shares and it's down lots of money. Your boy is losing lots of money right now. But when stocks go up, he's making lots of money. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video on how to invest your first $1,000. I bought John Deere, Etsy, Enphase, Playboy. We all know what Playboy is. And one other one, you guys just saw it. So if you click in the link below, I will also put a Robinhood account. I'm sorry. I know it's TD Ameritrade account, but go open a Robinhood account if you're over the age of 18. You can't open one under the age of 18 unless you do it with your parents' credentials and stuff. Open it with my link and you will get 2 free stocks instead of 1, because you'll get the free stock from me and the free stock from opening it that they give. So also, I will put a link down below if you're under the age of 18 for the TD Ameritrade account, which I'm talking about by opening one to invest, because I made a video on that, on step-by-step tutorial, so you guys will be able to open it. And yeah, so have a good day.